what's up? I'm Colleen and welcome to my channel. I'm just a girl who's enthusiastic about makeup and positivity. And when I say positivity, I mean bringing people up, not pushing people down. Being mean is not cool. Some people are not mean, so be kind all the time. So welcome to another edition of Friday Frights. For this edition, I am bringing you Dancing with the Devil, or also known as The Legend of Rose Latulippe. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. This actually comes from French-Canadian folklore, and I thought it was interesting. Since it's close to Valentine's Day, it kind of has, like, you know, this mysterious allure of, like, seduction involved in it. So I thought that would be a great one to tell, since this is going up the Friday before Valentine's Day. So I'm going to not ramble anymore, and we are just going to get into telling the story of Dancing with the Devil, and I'm going to do my makeup. So I'm just going into my Love Luxe Beauty Something Gorgeous palette. So essentially, the story is a young, foolish girl chooses to dance with a handsome stranger until midnight. And when the hour strikes, the stranger reveals himself to be none other than Satan himself. The girl is terrified, but unfortunately it is too late, and Satan kidnaps her and takes her down to hell, where she remains to this day. So that's kind of like the main legend that goes around with this story. I'm going to tell you the one more about Rose, the one I found. So as far as the story for Rose goes, apparently Rose and her fiance were at some kind of, I guess, like dance thing or ball, I should say. And Rose chose to neglect her fiance in favor of a handsome stranger who had claws inside of his velvet gloves, and his horse breathed fire. And apparently, just as this man, who was obviously the devil, tried to put his own necklace around Rose's neck to bind her to him, the local parish priest rushed in and placed his stole around her shoulders and put the devil to flight, restoring Rose to her fiance, which I think is very big of her fiance to want to take her back. But I guess you could say she was under the trance of the devil. You know, he was seductive and alluring and probably handsome and trying to lure her away. So I'm just jumping ship really fast, and I just put glitter glue on my mobile lid, and I'm just going into Terramoons Cosmic Chameleon in the color Terrasphere. So pretty, it looks like that. And I'm just going to apply that where I put the glitter glue. So some variations of this story also have Rose, after being rescued by the parish priest, going into a convent, while unfortunately others actually have her dying a few days later, which is kind of sad. Stories like this were prevalent as sanctions against dancing, particularly during Lent and on Sundays. I guess it was probably seen as improper to do, because dancing is seen as, like, in some places, like, although dancing is used as, like, celebration and stuff, sometimes it can be used as, you know, an alluring type of, you know, seduction. So, yeah. I really like dancing. So essentially the moral of these type of stories is don't dance with strangers. Because you never know who they are. So that is it for the legend of Rose Latulippe. I'm so sorry if I said that wrong. I thought it was kind of fun for Valentine's Day. Like I said, it was, you know, a story of don't be tempted by the dark, handsome stranger because you don't know who he is. For us ladies out there, you know, keep ourselves in check. You know, it was just interesting. I like finding all these urban legends from around the world, around, you know, the US. It's just interesting to me because I love all that stuff. If you've heard of this folklore before, let me know what you think of it. If you know any more details about it, I would love to know. I do believe that there's like different versions of it too, because I believe it's one of those things, like I said, that's kind of just out there to warn girls against dancing with strangers, especially on Sundays and during Lent and stuff like that. So anyway, this is my finished look right here. I really, really like how it came out. I love pinks and reds and purples and stuff, so this color, this combination kind of like falls into that. I love that Cosmic Chameleon by Terramoons. It's just so beautiful. And the Something Gorgeous palette is one of my, I really love that palette. It's a palette that I don't often get to use because it is kind of a bright color story. Actually, that's also what's in my inner corner, is the really bright, like sparkly color right here. And for my lips, I'm just wearing Dominique Cosmetics Berries and Cream liquid lipstick in creamy pink. Oh, one thing that else I wanted to show was, you probably can't see it too much in the video, but for my highlight, which I think is really pretty, I got my first month of Notoriously Morbid's multi-chrome monthly, and this month it included Absolute Power, which is a vegan lip safe multi-chrome cream multi-chrome highlighter, and it's really, really pretty. It's a really different like consistency. I've never used a highlighter like this, but it actually, like, I was a little afraid of it, but it actually goes on really, really nice, and it's not as like dark and like in your face as I thought it was going to be. It's actually really, really pretty, so I'm very happy with it. And they also sent, if I can get the bag open, it's called Across the Void, and it's like a gold, and it looks like that. I'll swatch it for you. It's very pretty. I don't find it like too multi-chromy, but it is really, really pretty. So I'm really excited to see what I'll get next month, because I was really happy with what I got. Like I said, this highlighter is super pretty. I wish my lighting was better because it's just really pretty. So anyway, my celestial cupcakes, that is it for this video. So if you liked this video, please feel free to give it a like. If you really, really like this video, please feel free to subscribe. If you want to do neither one of those things, that is totally fine. I get it. I know I'm not one of the cool kids, but that's okay. And I still thank you so much for stopping by and spending this minute with me. I really, really appreciate it. I will still send you tons of happy thoughts and positive vibes your way just for stopping by. So thank you. As always, I will have everything that I'm wearing on my face, as well as my Twitter and Instagram handles listed below in case you'd like to follow me there. I post pictures of looks that I do not film, as well as pictures of my pets, and I think they are adorable. But of course, we're all biased when it comes to our fur babies, but oh well. So anyway, from one makeup lover to another, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And remember, be you, do you, love you. Bye!